10! Can you believe it? 10. We've actually made it to vlog number 10. Big number, 10. 10 commandments, the top 10. And that's all that I can think of. Anyway, so you may have noticed that over the last few vlogs we've been reminiscing, we've been looking back at the past and talking about some significant moments in my life. These moments being things that have helped shape, help mould me into the person I am today. So we're not going to look at the past today. Today we're going to look at the future, and we're going to talk about a few things that I've got in the pipeline, and we'll do that right after this. Firstly, and this is the real big thing, on September the 14th, that's 26 days from now at the time of recording, I turned 40. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? I mean, I don't even look older than 20. I mean, 30? Okay. Fine, I'm starting to look my age. But I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't excited, because I am. And I don't know why, but I am really excited. And they say life begins at 40. So yeah, not ready for my midlife yet. I'm going to wait until I'm at least 50 before I have a midlife crisis and start buying the motorbikes and the speedboats and I probably won't be able to afford any of that. But hey ho, and God knows how many YouTube videos I'll have done by then. It's really strange because when I was a teenager, my sort of projection of me at 40 would be, I'm tied down with a wife, I've got kids, I've got a mortgage, all the stresses that come with it. How wrong was I? I'm renting a house, no kids, no wife. I do have a fantastic girlfriend. Don't tell her, she'll get big-headed. And she is fantastic because, let's face it, she puts up with me. The girl deserves a bloody medal. But as I look at how wrong I was, I don't look back with any regrets, and I don't think, you know, I should have done this better or I should have done that better. And if I'm honest, I wasn't really ready for any of that when I was younger. I mean, I'm still an absolute big kid now. Certainly not growing up anytime soon. Although I have started taking responsibility for my actions, which I suppose is a sign of maturity. I can already hear her nagging at me that I'm not mature at all. But yeah, I don't have any regrets of any of that. And if anything, I'm really geared up now for the future, for starting a family and things like that. Also, in 22 days' time, I am jet setting off to New York, so I can turn so that I can turn 40 and celebrate my 40th whilst in New York. So we fly on September the 10th, or as our friends across the pond would call it, 9/10. And yes, that is the day before 9/11. I mean, actually, thinking about it, if we'd have booked our flights on for 9/11, we'd have probably got them cheaper. No? Fine. Anyway, now we have a massively packed itinerary for while we're in New York, and I've only got Fran to thank for that. She is certainly more organised in getting things going. I mean, let's face it, if it was down to me, I would never go on holiday, and I probably wouldn't have any food in the fridge. So, you know, another benefit to Fran. Yeah, she's sorting out the itinerary. We're going to go to, obviously, I mean, the usual things: Times Square, Empire State, Top of the Rock, Ellis Island, Madison Square Gardens, Central Park, the Ghostbusters fire station. Yeah, alright, I'm a kid, but oh, that's going to be so cool. I mean, that's going to be like one of the first things we need to go and see. Absolutely, the Ghostbusters fire station, without a doubt. And I'm sure all the people of sort of my age group Pretty much agree. It's a must. It's an absolute must. She wants to go to Tiffany's. I have no idea why. Unless it's because there's now a cafe there and you can actually have breakfast at Tiffany's. But no, absolutely no idea as to why she wants to go to Tiffany's. No. But yeah, loads to do, and I've not even scratched the surface. But if there's anything, any of you that have been to New York, if there's anything that you want to suggest that I can pass on to Fran to see if she can fit it in the itinerary, then please drop a comment in the comment section down below and tell me, where would you recommend that we go to visit in New York? But enough talk about the Big Apple and the Big 4-0. You'll be able to see all of the stuff we get up to when the vlogs are released once we get back from America. Now, there was something else I wanted to talk to you about, something else in the future. Are you ready for this? Spoiler alert. Now, one of the best things about YouTube and having a YouTube channel is building a community, and I'm currently building a community now. You, my subscribers, my viewers, you are part of this community. People who enjoy the videos that I make and listening to my ramblings on week after week. But I want to grow that community, and in order to grow the community, I need to start producing some other forms of content rather than just the vlog. Now, the vlog is the primary and always will be the primary form of content for this channel, but what it means is that you, the viewers, may notice that there are some different types of content that are going to be slowly creeping their way into my channel. Now, I can already hear you asking the question, well, what sort of content, Richard? What sort of videos are we also going to see? Well, the easiest answer is it's going to be anything YouTube related to behind the scenes, so to speak, for what I do. And that could be anything from the camera work, from audio, lighting, interviews, hopefully, even collaborations. So me with another YouTuber of a similar sort of field, where we share things that we've learned and experiences and such like that. So that's the sort of general gist of it, without going into too much detail, because it's a minefield to actually try and mention everything that it is, but the primary reason is to let you know that there's gonna be some new styles of content. And the beautiful thing is, if it's not something that you're interested in, that's fine. The vlogs will still be going, and they, as I said, will be the primary form of content. But you've had a heads up, you now know that there are going to be other things as well. Now, if you're not already subscribed, and that is something that you're definitely into, then don't forget, hit that subscribe button, click that bell so that you can be notified of when future videos are uploaded. And if you like this video, give it a like. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down, and I will see you in the next video.